I thought overall in this ball game, I thought we did some good things at times. I don't want to uh, sit up here and be critical because we won an 11-0 game, but there's still obviously certain things that we have to get better at. As a team, I think there's certain periods that we're showing signs of that. As a coach, you obviously wins and losses are important, but truly what's most important is that our team continues to get better, as we push along, and that is what our team, our coaches, and our players are consumed with right now, and you can watch us play and see that we've got some pretty good talent, both on the mound and position player-wise. But certainly our focus is on continuing to improve as a ball club. I thought Trey Ost went out there and gave us a nice quality start. And hopefully as he continues to progress through this year, he continues to get better and better. Not necessarily from a result standpoint, because it's hard to beat that he's thrown 10 or 11 innings and he hasn't given up a run. But we're all constantly trying to improve, and I thought it was nice to see him go out in his second start and repeat it and give us another good quality start. And I thought it was our guys out of the bullpen did a nice job also. Yeah. Well, he's Trey's throwing strikes, and that's the number one most important thing. We preach to our pitchers is challenging contact, getting contact early in the count, and throwing strikes, and he's doing that. He's not perfect, and nobody is. He had a couple of walks today, and that's going to happen. But hopefully every time that he gets out there, it's a learning experience for him that he can take that valuable information and continue to improve. And he's doing a nice job. He's mixing his pitches. He's locating his pitches, and certainly is off to a good start for us.
Their counterpart wasn't the hardest throw guy.
Yeah.
It took you guys a little while to get used to his speed. But in the fourth inning, you guys really started to key it.
Yeah, those guys are always difficult. He's a soft tossing lefty that can throw a changeup at any time, and sometimes they can get you off balance. You noticed in the first 3 innings we hit a lot of fly balls. We were getting underneath a lot of balls, and we talked to Coach Mack, our hitting coach, talked to our position players about what our approach needs to be going into the game because we knew what we were facing. But unfortunately, we didn't make that adjustment until the 4th inning. But certainly when we did, some guys were getting some good swings on the ball and executing what they should.
Kyle Crockett was a Princeton hero.
Yeah.
Seeing
Yeah, well, Kyle's been out the first couple of weeks here with a little bit of a nagging back injury. Today was the first day that we were able to get him out there, and I thought it was he did a nice job of buckling down and getting that strikeout with runners in scoring position after he'd given up the double. And Kyle's obviously has the most experience out of anybody on our pitching staff, so certainly it's good to have him back. I don't know when he will be able to pitch again. Hopefully at some point this weekend. We'll just have to see how he responds and how he's feeling tomorrow. But it's certainly great to have him back in the mix for us.
Are you going to keep Trey at that 60-pitch count pretty much going forward?
No, today was more of a case that we had a handful of pitchers out of our bullpen that we felt that we needed to get in the ball game, and so the decision to take Trey out of the game had nothing to do with how he was pitching or his pitch count. It was more to do with there were a couple of pitchers that pitched today, Spores, Crockett and Austin Young, that we absolutely wanted to get into this ball game no matter what, and so it's fortunate that it worked out that way. Brandon Waddell will start game 1 for us on Friday against Harvard. Scott Silverstein will start a game on Saturday. I don't know which one yet. We haven't made that decision. And Nick Howard will start a game on Sunday. And so we're in the process of deciding who will start the other game on Saturday. You know, I'm excited about this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Certainly it gives somebody else a start that hasn't had a start for us yet. And, you know, you play 4 games in 3 days, you're going to get a look at a lot of different position players, give some guys some opportunities to play, and you know, you're going to see some pitchers extended more than they have been, you know, previously. But that's a good thing. I think it's good to do that the weekend before we start conference to really get a true understanding of what we have.